beginning back on the fear factor, philosophy is really confronting that. So you should never be afraid of where you're going to step if you step on strong ground. But you should always be able to take other people in, their opinions, their views, where they're coming from, what they're saying, right? That's that big word that he was using before, intellectual back there, right? Okay? That carries the pen right on his hand. Right? But yeah, to always confront that, always face that, always be able to leave your comfort zones, and always be subject to others' opinions. That's where you get into the elements of, I'm talking to you in your fire, I'm talking to you in your water. I have to understand water, I have to understand fire, see where they're coming from, and then from there, I don't have to prove to you that I'm right. This is what's important about this class, and the theme that I want to set for here. So as we continue this, that everybody starts to get more comfortable and starts talking. It's not about proving you're right. It's about bringing things out, putting things on a plate. Philosophy is about going home and thinking about what you heard. It's really having a very broad mind. Like sitting down and saying, well, Jack said this, James said this, you know. Top said this, and just putting this all to play and then really seeing it and amalgamating it into who you are. That's how you grow, that's how you learn, and that's how you teach. But if you go in facing that, I'm afraid that he's going to manipulate me, then you are subjecting yourself to hypnotists, being hypnotized by another person. And anybody who's hypnotized has to want to be hypnotized. Hitler hypnotized the whole nation, Napoleon did, right? Darth Vader was working on whole worlds, planets, everything. It wasn't just about his world, it was about conquering everything. When you think about that, it's really kind of amazing, right? And we may head that way someday. Whatever may happen will happen. But right now, we just got to deal with what we got to deal with.